Welcome back to the Irish Bandit channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I, as always, am your host, the one, the only, the second Irish Bandit. And today on the channel, we're going to be talking about something a little different. I have recently been enthralled, let's just put it out there, with a brand new MMORPG that, honestly, MMORPGs aren't really my thing, thinking somebody who absolutely loves Final Fantasies, the Final Fantasy series, who loves Final Fantasy VII, as you see right there, my favorite game of all time, which I've stated before here on the channel. You'd think I'd be really big into MMORPGs, but I mean, there's been a few that I've played that I've enjoyed. Like, yes, I have played World of Warcraft, and I had a pretty good time playing that, but we'll talk about that. Like, I've even had a hard time trying to even get into Final Fantasy XIV, which takes the MMORPG model. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Maybe I just have preconceived notions of what an RPG should be. That being said, I have recently fallen into a new MMORPG that, on the advice, well, not advice, but Ryder Pride, my buddy Ryder Pride, has also started playing this as well. We've been playing it on his stream. And like I said, I've been enthralled with this game, and I've been completely loving it so far. We have been playing a game called Lost Ark, and here are my first impressions of this brand new game. Lost Ark comes to us from Amazon Games. I didn't even know Amazon started making games, so there's a little more money in Jeff Bezos' pocket. Well, I mean, technically maybe. But Amazon Games, Smilegate RPG, and Tripod Studios. This is just an absolutely fun game. The basic story of the game is you are tasked with finding 7 lost arks throughout the continent. I don't remember the name of the world right now. Ryder, if you remember, let me know in the comment section down below, bud. But you're tasked with finding 7 hidden arks throughout the world that you are inhabiting. And you have, much like many MMORPGs, you are given a bunch of classes to work with, like a fighter class, paladin. I know there's a gunner class. The only real ones that I remember are those two, of course, and assassin, which is the character I play. I play assassin Deathblade character, and oh my god, absolutely love the character that I've made. Now, I'm kind of hesitant to admit this, but whenever I play an RPG, I always play a male character. And the assassin character only had a female character. But the character that I made is just, oh my god, she is badass in every sense of the term, and I absolutely love the character. Funny thing too, when I was creating the character, I came up with the name. Apparently I didn't come up with the name because it was already taken. But I came up with the character with the name Ravenstorm. Went to put that in. Oh, that name's already been taken. Shit. Raven's Blood. That name's already been taken. Shit. Now this is late at night because I had a heck of a time trying to get on to the server during the day because this game has been so popular lately. So get on, and I finally make the name. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm finally able to get on to create my character. How about Crowstorm with a K instead of a C? Crowstorm, yeah, that's not taken. Cool. Well, I should have checked more, because when Ryder was asking me, what's the character name? Crowstorm. I can't find that name. Should be able to. Check. Crowstrom. But I think it works better, honestly and truthfully. So let's talk about the game. Like I said, in the game, you are tasked with finding 7 arks throughout the world. Now, I've just reached the point where I can finally start traveling between continents on my boat. That was a hell of a thing to try and figure out myself, but finally did it, and we're advancing with the story. Let's see, some of the things that I've liked so far. I've really been enjoying the graphics, the cutscenes, the animation, all of that. It just looks so smooth, and I don't know, maybe I'm not remembering things correctly from my time playing World of Warcraft, but I don't know. I think the look of this game is better than World of Warcraft because I'm thinking of more cartoony style for WoW, but I'm not saying this is more reality based because the characters you have in it, but I don't know. There's just something about the graphics of this game and the artwork in this game that just look phenomenal, like better than WoW, honestly. Another thing that I've really been enjoying is the music. It's it really captures some of the moments within the game. Like during your last run on, oh, what's the name of it again? Lutera, that's it. There is just this emotionally heartbreaking moment that I'm playing this on stream on Ryder's Twitch stream, watching this. I I haven't even told him this. I was trying my best not to cry during this part of the game, and I think he knows which one I'm talking about too. I'm gonna try not to give much away because if you're a MMORPG player, you should really play this. So here I am on stream trying not to cry, trying my best not to, but it the music also really helped with that too. It was just so heartbreaking to listen to that, but the music, the sound, everything has just been so far. Everything has been really great with this game, and I've really been enjoying all the details. So while I think it's too soon to say that if there's anything I didn't like about the game, I have noticed a few visual glitches within the game, but nothing that makes me go, "Oh, I'm going to install this game and never play it again." No, I've really been enjoying everything about it so far. The combat system is just fantastic. Much like games like Final Fantasy 14, World of Warcraft, you have the typical button pressing, and I love the fact that I can just hold down my mouse button, left click on my mouse button, and just continuous attacks because my assassin character, she dual wields blades and has a big old sword on her back. So, like I was saying about the artwork animation, all that. Here's a quick look at some of the artwork within the game. So yeah, everything looks really good with this game, and I'm I'm invested. I've put like 44 hours into this game so far, and I don't see me ending anytime soon. Just nothing feels repetitive, not even the combat. I love all the special skills you get within your character. Like I said, I've only played the assassin character. Ryder probably can tell you more because he plays the paladin. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this game. And the best thing about this game, with a game like this, you figured it would cost maybe 35, 40, $50 within that price range. You can get this game right now on Steam for the low price of free. That it is an absolutely free game. Now, what I'm kind of expecting is kind of like with Destiny 2, another game that I absolutely love. I really need to play more. I actually, side note, I actually finally got to play Destiny 2 with one of my best friends recently, and it was so much fun. Oh my god. Maybe we'll get into that another time. But what I'm thinking it might happen is you get the base game for free, much like Destiny 2, but then they start bringing out expansions, and that's where they get you in the pocketbook. You start paying for the expansion. It's like, your new expansion coming. It's gonna be $20. Like, if they put it at a reasonable price, then maybe, yeah. Like, I've seen some of the prices for especially for the Witch Queen expansion for Destiny 2, and it's like, ah, that's a little bit pricey. I mean, I can't remember how much I paid for Beyond Light. That was not cheap, let me tell you. But I mean, it was worth it because Destiny Light, Beyond Light was a great campaign, but and an overall great expansion too. But again, my friend would have to tell you what Witch Queen is like because she's playing that right now. So yeah, so far, I'm absolutely loving Lost Ark. I think it is a great game, and you can't go wrong with a game this expansive for free. Hell yeah, absolutely. I think more people should be playing this game. Not enough that it overloads servers, but I mean, come on. So yeah, if you are playing Beyond Light, no, Lost Ark. If you're playing Lost Ark, I'm on the Avesta server. Look for Crowstrom, and we'll go adventuring together. We'll have fun. If you've played Lost Ark, what do you think of it? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. In the description down below, you're going to see a link to all of my social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, my Redbubble store where you can pick up all your Irish Bandit merchandise. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, tap the bell and you'll be notified whenever a brand new video goes live. No, not tomorrow, Thursday. I was getting ahead of myself there. Or behind myself, depending on whatever. Thursday, I will be back with a brand new video for all you wrestling fans out there. Let me book Kenny Omega's AEW return, something we are all waiting for. And then starting next week, I'm going to be doing something very, very special for the next few weeks. I'm going to be talking about my 10 favorite movies of all time, but it's not going to be a normal countdown because on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be highlighting every movie in my top 10, starting with number 10, The Last Samurai, next week. So be on the lookout for that. Guys, thank you for joining me this week, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon.